Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to River City Speedway, the most fun you've had in the dirt since you were a kid. We have a great night of action coming up. We are going to have our Family Fun RV Street Stocks, Pure Stocks, Northwest Dwarfs, Tracers, and Tuners all set to race tonight, including this man, Dan Bodwin. Hello. We also have giveaways this week. I don't know if anyone received a real raffle ticket as you entered the door. Good, it looks like about everyone. There's also, I want to say, 5 extra golden tickets given around to random kids. Those will be for a trophy giveaway later after the main events. Before we get anything started, smoking is allowed. You're allowed to smoke, you're allowed to vape, but please do it behind the grandstands just for the little lungs. And this line right here, I don't know if you can see it or you can see me. Please stay back from the fence. It's for safety. If you could touch the black fence, you are too close. This year we are also streaming, so if you have family and friends that aren't able to be here, let them know. We are at YouTube and twitch.tv at ThunderLCR and the Facebook page River City Speedway. Make sure to follow along on our Facebook page and our new TikTok, River City Speedway. If you don't have social media, look up river-city-speedway.com, and that's where you can find all the news. So, who's ready to go racing? Come on, guys, you can do better than that. Who's ready to go racing? And Jacob Hilsinger out on the track right now. Got married just last week. He's doing a couple laps he didn't get to do at the track. So from one married man to another, congratulations. And we're glad to have you out today. We're going to do a little bit of dust management before we get started, but we will get racing as soon as we can. I want to give a quick thanks to our sponsors. These guys come together and help us put on these shows. We have SAS at Home, Northwest Plumbing, Skinny's, DFI, Columbia River Auto Glass, Napa's Sunset Auto Parts of St. Helens, Neeland Brothers Roofing, Columbia River Motorsports, Columbia Northwest Heating, Hercules Towing, Simply Pictures by Jennifer Wolf, Curb Appeal, Family Fun RV, Dahlgren's Do It Best, Grumpy's Towing, Scappoose Muffler, Royal Commercial Equipment Ltd, Hudson's Garbage Services, Economy Auto Parts, Les Schwab of St. Helens, 3WT Graphics, Dr. Auto, Reed's Automotive, Makana Trucking and Excavation, Injector Masters, and Trent Home Cattle Company. All these people come together to help us bring these great shows to you. I hope you enjoy them just as much as I do. And we'll have 8 t-shirts and 2 pairs of tickets to give away later. So that's what those raffle tickets are for. Tickets are redeemable at any River City Speedway event. All right, we're going to have our first pure stock heat race. Out on the track, we have the number 61 car of Red Smith, the 22M of Mike Landis, the 57 of Tom Zawicki, the 35 of Lynette Phillips, the number 2 of Clint Petty, the 14G being piloted by Gage Luno, and the 70 car driven by Crimson Cody Skies. That is your pure stock heat race lineup. All right, we're going to get them gridded up side by side, nose to tail, 2 by 2 by 2 by 1. All right, lights are out. We're going to go green next time by. And the green flag is out. We are racing. Mike Landis gets the jump out of turn number 1 and 2. Problems for 14G, keeps it going. Landis still holding strong up front. Red Smith, Zawicki, top 3. Battle for 4th right now. Clint Petty versus Lynette Phillips. Phillips is last year's pure stock champion. .35 into 2, get together just a little bit. 35 goes over a tire. Yellow flag is out. We got a car stopped on turn number 2. 3 laps down, and we'll bring in our first caution of the night in this 8-lap heat race. All right, we got to get them gridded up in a California restart, and that puts leader up front on their own. Second place gets to choose high or low. Zawicki chooses low. Outside, or third place goes opposite. Fourth inside, fifth outside, and on down. And we are green. Race now halfway over. Mike Landis, your leader, has been leading since the beginning. Smith in second. Zawicki fourth. Petty fifth. Sixth side-by-side battle between Phillips and Skies. Just 2 more laps left to go for Mike Landis. White flag out now. One more time around the track for our leader, the 22M, Mike Landis. Followed by Red Smith, Tom Zawicki. Fourth place is the current battle. Clint Petty gets loose a little bit. 35 takes over. Petty holds on to fifth place. Checkered flag out. And your winner, the number 22M, Mike Landis. Followed by Red Smith in 61. Tom Zawicki 57. Lynette Phillips in the 35. Clint Petty in the number 2. Crimson Cody Skies in the number 70. And Gage Luno in the number 14G. All right, because we only had one of our traces show up. That's the 77 of Casey Lee. Him and his dad are going to have some fun. His dad, Christopher Lee, in the 01. Casey Lee will still be getting points for tonight for the championship. Our other tracer unable to show up, but they are side by side, father and son duo. Green flag is out, and here we go. And 2 full laps down now. Christopher Lee starting to walk away from his son. Not son you normally want to hear. Casey Lee throwing it hard into the corner, trying to get by and catch up to his father. Now 5 laps down. Casey Lee doing his best to keep up with his dad. A more experienced racer, but still not too far back. Now with just 2 laps left to go. Now white flag out. Let's see what Casey Lee can do. Lee looks to the outside. Got to try and get past. And there's side-by-side drag race down the front stretch, and it is Casey Lee. We're going to do some quick dust management before we get races rolling. And again, if you have family and friends that aren't here to watch, we are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Facebook is on our Facebook page, River City Speedway. Twitch and YouTube are both under Thunder LCR. And I don't know if you've noticed, but Hudson's garbage services have provided us with brand new garbage cans. And please do use the garbage cans. It helps us out a lot at the end of the night. We also have bottle and can receiving bins. All right, next up we have straight stocks. The number 9 car, we have Brad Corpella. Number 22T is TJ Landis. 53L is Bernie Lujan. The 00 car, Terry Mason. And the number 13K is Terry King. One to go is the sign on the track. We're going to go green flag racing next time by. It looks like we have debris on turn 3. We're not going to go racing this time. We want to make sure we have a safe track. Don't want anything clumping around on the track. And track is clear. One to go is the sign on the track. And green flag is out. We are racing. Brad Carpella jumps to the lead. TJ Landis right behind. Carpella's going to take the lead for lap 1. Carpella still holding on to the top spot. Second place now, Bernie Lujan trying to stick his way under 22T TJ Landis and take over position. Meanwhile, with that battle, Carpella able to run away from the rest of the field. Side by side out of turn number 2, Landis and Lujan. Lujan still looking underneath. Possible problems for Terry King. Gets way out. He's got to pull off the track. Side by side battle still. TJ Landis, Lujan. Lujan passes on the outside, and position 2 will be taken over by the 53L, Bernie Lujan. And 22T, possible problems. He's going to keep it going. We stay green. 2 more laps left to go. White flag now out. 1 more time around the track to go for the number 9 car, Brad Carpella. Lujan going to give it everything he has, trying to get the lead. And mechanical problems will bring out a caution. Looks like dumping water all over the track. All right, and after a white flag, next flag ends the race. With that being a yellow, the race is still over. Brad Carpella, your winner. And with the caution being on the 53, that'll put him position 4. Terry Mason will take second place with TJ Landis being third. We're going to put some Speedy Dry on the track. But most people will know it as Kitty Litter.
He's at home? Did he want to come?
And it sounds like that might have been transmission fluid. Hopefully just some sort of leak and they'll be able to bring it back out. DNF never something you want to see, especially after he was racing so hard to get to first position. Worked hard to get past Landis, but was not enough. Or was enough to get past Landis.
There's only one tracer. Yeah. I am shocked by these
I
now.
think there's more tuners than anything today.
It's very socialized. Soda.
I thought you said you already had a soda.
I did.
Yeah.
Please have a little patience with us. We want to, as I've said before, we want a safe track. Fluids do not make for a safe track. You get slipping and whatnot. So we're trying to get this all dried out and ready to race as soon as possible. And luckily it's not an asphalt track, so we can pack it in. And I have a quick question before we get going again. Who here is first time? Raise your hand. Couple people first time. I want to know how many people did you come because of your friend? Raise your hand. Most everyone. Anyone come because of other advertisements? Got a couple. Anyone from social media? They saw on the Facebook or the TikTok and wanted to come out here. All right, we still got to work on that one. Meanwhile, give our Facebook and TikTok a share, a like, a follow. Just look up River City Speedway. Should be the first one to pop up. Glad to see that friends and family are making the biggest difference, though. If you look up on the Google reviews, almost every review says something about fun for the whole family. And we really like to emphasize that here. We have our kids' classes. We were supposed to have a secondary sort of youth class out here, but unfortunately we had to cancel that. I also want to give a quick shout out to our safety crew, always on top of things, getting things done as fast as possible, as well as possible. So can I get a quick round of applause for the best safety crew on the West Coast? Also a family fun part of the River City Speedway experience. We have a pirate that wanders around. You can see him right now by the flag stands. He likes to take pictures, sign autographs. He's very photogenic, unless you ask his wife. Yeah, he's also my dad, so I can say stuff like that. If you are a social media user and whether or not you want to follow us, please use the hashtag YourRCS for Your River City Speedway. Show us your pictures with that. Show us your videos. We want to see what you got to post. They're just getting it packed right now. All right, look like we got packed in well enough. We are going to get racing continued. Next up, we have tuners on the track. The number 18, recently married Jacob Hilsinger. Number 17 is Mike Keeley, filling in for his son. Number 4X is Dan Bodwin. The 02 is Bad Bob Berg. And the 21X is Matty Jimenez. One to go is the sign on the track. Got 5 cars, 8 laps. And these heat races help determine the starting position of the main events. And green flag is out. We are racing. Still side-by-side battle for first. Keeley and Hilsinger. Hilsinger takes it. Bodwin now moving to the battle for second versus Keeley. Hilsinger goes way out wide. Dan Bodwin capitalizing, going to take over first position. Meanwhile, Bob Berg has moved into third with his sights set on Hilsinger. Hilsinger down to second, not going to settle. He's going to try and get back up past Dan Bodwin. Looks like Berg gets a little bit loose, keeps it going straight, trying to get to Hilsinger. And 2 more laps left to go. Dan Bodwin in the lead, followed by Jacob Hilsinger in the 18. Bob Berg in 02, Mike Keeley 17, and Matty Jimenez 21. White flag in the air now, one more time around the track. Will Bodwin be able to hold on to the lead? Or will Hilsinger find a way around? Checkered flag now out. Your race winner, number 4X, Dan Bodwin, who's followed by Jacob Hilsinger in the 18, Bob Berg in the 02, Mason Keeley in the 17, and Matty Jimenez in the 21X. Tuner Heat Race number 2 coming up. The 01 car, we saw him earlier, Christopher Lee. Number 12 car, Dan McDonald. 51, Chico Brinster. 10P is Ryan Potter. And 22W, Dustin Wilkinson. I believe Wilkinson had the win last time. One to go is a sign on the track. And green flag is in the air. We are racing. Christopher Lee falls back between the rows. Dan McDonald holds on to the lead right now. Chico Brinster running second right now. Wilkinson and Potter side by side for third place. Wilkinson with the edge. Slides up in front of Potter to block. Meanwhile, Brinster trying to get the inside line to McDonald. McDonald still holding a strong lead. Brinster trying everything, can't quite get around with the race just over halfway through. Wilkinson lurking in the shadows, waiting for something to happen, hoping to get an opportunity to strike. Just 2 more laps left to go. Dan McDonald doing a real good job staying out front. White flag out, one more time around the track. McDonald has the lead into turn 3 out of 4. Almost side by side, but it is all Dan McDonald for this heat race. Followed by Chico Brinster, Dustin Wilkinson, Ryan Potter, and Christopher Lee. Next up, Northwest Wharf car is on the track. Number 14E is Tommy Velasquez. The 42, Dennis Tower. 65, Gary Wagner. 23-0, Molly Williams. And the 040 is Bryson Smith. One to go is a sign on the track. Each one of these has about a 1200cc motorcycle engine in it. Combine that with really light cars and you have one of the faster classes here. Green flag is out. And one lap down, and it is Tommy Velasquez. Wagoner holding on to second place. Current battle is for third between Dennis Towers and Bryson Smith. Smith had to check up for a second. Possible problems for Wagoner. Meanwhile, Tommy Velasquez running full pace, holding on to the lead. Still current battle is for third place between Smith and Tower. Williams had problems, got loose almost into the wall, keeps it going. Velasquez still holding on to the race lead. Smith in the meantime able to get past Tower for third place. Just 2 more laps left to go. Will Velasquez be able to hold on to first? White flag out one more time around the track for the 14E, Tommy Velasquez. Followed by Gary Wagoner, Bryson Smith, Dennis Tower, Molly Williams. And checkered flag is in the air. Your heat race winner, number 14E, Tommy Velasquez. Followed by Gary Wagoner, Bryson Smith, Dennis Tower. And rounding out the field, number 23, Molly Williams. And again, these heat races will determine the lineup for the heat races. Later on, we'll roll an invert dice. You can see it up right by the tower. That'll determine how many cars will get shuffled in order, if any, because there's also a 0-car invert option. More dwarf cars on the track. That D4 car is Sean Dory. 96, Ryan Bishop. 88, Anthony Pope. 21, Adam Walker. 54, Dave Brune. And Ryan Bishop, this is his first year in these dwarf cars. We're not going to go green. Initial start is always on the flaggers green, not on the leaders' jumpy nerves. Want to go to the side on the track. We're going to get this race going again. I love the stream comment from Scott Lee. When you got to take your little to the potty and don't want to miss the action. And the green flag is in the air. We are racing. Sean Dory, your leader. Ryan Bishop outside. Anthony Pope, 88. Tries to get to the inside of Dory. Not enough room. Front row still side by side. Pope looking to make something work. Can't get inside Dory. Walker now makes his way into the mix. Trying to get past Dory on the outside. Ryan Bishop gets sucked up way high. Meanwhile, 3 wide for first and second place. And Bishop gets loose. I'll put him from first to fifth. Dory, your leader now, followed by Anthony Pope. Adam Walker, Brune, and Bishop. Walker around, field able to avoid. And stalled car, that will bring out a caution. Hey Ryan, what are you wearing? All right, getting our lineup figured out before we can get racing. We get girded up in a California restart. One of the good things to come from California. Leader up front on their own. Second place gets to choose high or low. Anthony Pope chose high. 54 Dave Bruin goes low. Fourth place goes inside. Fifth place outside and on back. One to go. The sign on the track. And green flag is out. We are racing. Dory, your leader. Anthony Pope on the outside. Leaning onto the cushion. Walker loose for a second. Keeps it going in fourth. Pope with the position. Couple cars are running together. We're going to keep them going. No caution. A 21, bad left front. So left front tie rod or something might be broken on the 21X. Keeps it going. 2 more laps left to go. And Proms 54 gets loose. Keeps it going. White flag is out. We got a side-by-side battle for first place between Anthony Pope in the 88 and D4 Sean Dory. Dory slowed down for just a second. Anthony Pope gets around. Pope gets loose for a second. Checkered flag is out. It's a drag race, and it looks like it is the 88. Anthony Pope waiting for official word. Dory will get the opposite place, followed by Bishop. Walker and Dave Brune will round out the field. All right, now we are on to our trophy dashes. 4 cars, 4 laps, 1 trophy. Field is made up of the number 35, Lynette Phillips, number 57, Tom Zawicki, the 61 of Red Smith, and the 22M, Mike Landis. 4 cars, 4 laps, 1 trophy, and a lot of bragging rights. Green flag in the air. We are Trophy Dash Racing. Annette Phillips holding the lead. Zawicki looking to the outside, not able to make it work out of first 2 turns. One lap down, and it is to Lynette Phillips. Annette Phillips now running away from the rest of the field, showing off why she is last year's champion. Only woman in the field. I believe only woman in the class. White flag out one more time around the track. Lynette Phillips, your leader. 61.57 get together a little bit. They both get back going. No caution, double checkers in the air. Your Trophy Dash winner is the number 35, Lynette Phillips. Followed by 22M, Mike Landis. 57, Tom Zawicki. 61, Red Smith. Most of the people in this division are very close, all helping each other work out on the cars, so that's the case for most of the people back here. Rivals on the track, best friends in the pits. Just waiting on one more car to get to lineup so we can get this next race going. It looks like right now we're going to have our invert die rolled.
Isn't that what you were talking to him about down there?
Got an assortment of numbers. Those numbers determine how many cars get changed in the order for the main event. All right, Street Stock Trophy Dash lined up. We have the 53L of Bernie Lujan, followed by the 22 T of TJ Landis, the 00 Terry Mason, and the number 9 car, Brad Corpella. And we will have a 10-car invert. And green flag is out. We are racing. Lujan overcoming transmission problems takes the lead. '53 running away from the rest of the field so far. 2 laps down, halfway over. White flag out one more time around the track. Bernie Lujan. Lujan looking untouchable. We see we have 2 more turns left to go. Double checkers in the air. Your Trophy Dash winner, number 53 out, Bernie Lujan. One to go. Sign for the 4 cylinders is out. We have the number 51, Chico Brinster. Number 18, Jacob Hilsinger. Number 12 car is Dan McDonald, and the number 4X is Dan Bodwin. And no green to jump start. One to go this side on the track. We're going to get this restarted, try and get it going with a fair start. And green flag is out. We are racing. X in the 12 in 4th place. Battle for 3rd. 12 trying to get past. Brinster now holding on to the lead. 12 and 4X jumbling back and forth for 3rd. Leaving Brinster out front on his own. White flag is out one more time around the track for Brinster. Followed by Bodwin, Hilsinger, and McDonald. Looks like Hilsinger trying to stay out of their mess, going to drop back to 4th. Double checkers are in the air. Your Trophy Dash winner, the number 51, Chico Brinster. Or 51C, I'm sorry. Followed by Dan Bodwin, Dan McDonald, and Jacob Hilsinger. I believe next up should be our Dwarf Trophy Dash. After all the Trophy Dashes, we're going to do a trophy presentation and have some of our raffle giveaways. One to go, the sun on the track. Your lineup: 14E, Tommy Velasquez; 88, Anthony Pope; 65, Gary Wegener; and the D4 of Sean Dory. Green flag is out. We are racing. They're side by side. Looks like Pope gets the jump, though. He's going to take over the lead. Velasquez right there. Right within striking distance. One mistake, and Velasquez has the lead. We'll see what happens. One full lap down. It's currently Anthony Pope. Velasquez still right there all along his bumper, everything but touching. Green flag is out. One more time around the track. Will Velasquez be able to take position over Pope? Side by sides in turn 1 and 2. Double checkers in the air. Looks like it is a drag race. The winner, number 88, Anthony Pope. Followed by Tommy Velasquez, Sean Dory, and Gary Wegener. All right, we're going to have our trophy presentation real quick. Right after, we're going to have our intermission. I'll be doing the giveaways during. All right, I'm going to start up front with our dwarf car trophy dash winner, the number 88. Give him a hand, Anthony Pope. All right, you had Velasquez all over your tail. How did you keep him off?
I just had to run as smooth of a race as I could on that kind of middle outside line there. I really wanted to see if I could edge him out on the top there, and luckily we did, but I could definitely hear him there. Him, Dory, everybody, they're all going to be really hard to beat tonight.
So what's your plan for the main event?
I don't know yet. We'll try and figure out some kind of trickery and hopefully do well.
All right, do you have any sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, I need to thank B&B Chassis, Ignite Outlaw Carts, Home Installation Services out of Roseburg, Oregon, AWS Home Solutions. I got to thank Tommy Fisher, my girlfriend Tegan Fisher, and Scott Tupper for helping tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the number 88, Anthony Pope. All right, next up, going to make my way to the Pure Stock Trophy Dash winner, the number 35, Lynette Phillips. There's another one for your collection. All right. You had second place in the heat race. How did you get the win for your trophy dash?
Well, I felt like I was actually getting a little bit loose in some of my turns, so I was hoping I wasn't pushing on some of my compadres, but just keep trying.
All right, do you have any sponsors you want to thank?
Yes, absolutely. Ross Diesel and Auto, So Teresa Drew's right behind me. Brock Ross is up here somewhere. All our friends and family. I'm drawing a blank. We have a number of people that support us. Kelly Niles, he comes out quite a bit to help us out. Gary Smith. My spouse, so the number 9 car, everybody sees him doing really well in street stock. He's a lot of help with the car. Yeah.
All right, number 35, Lynette Phillips. All right, next up, the Family Fun RV Street Stock Trophy Dash winner, the number 53L, Bernie Lujan. All right, you had that race in the bag. It was all you up front. How did you keep them off you?
Oh, it was all good. We just put this thing together through the weekend. Some of my neighbors from Catalama, they're here. I thank you for coming, guys. Catalama, Washington, we're way out there. Anyways, well, you just threw it together. It's working okay. I didn't touch it from last year, so it's doing good. But let's stop talking about me. I want to talk to my family, thank them, my friends. They came from Texas. They're here. I'm so happy to have them, and my other brother. And you guys, we're here because of you. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
So real quick, I don't know much Spanish, and I want to give our Spanish listeners and viewers something. So, ¿cómo estuvo la carrera?
Estuvo muy bien, el carro está trabajando muy bien, estamos felices como está actuando y pues hay que manejarlo nomás yo soy el que lo va a matar, yo creo.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the number 53L, Bernie Lujan. All right, I'm going to fish it out with with the 4-cylinder Trophy Dash winner, the number 51C, Chico Berinster. All right. I'm trying to think of where to go with this. You did really well. You looked like you had lots of fun. What's your strategy for the main event?
Make it there. With as much as we've been fighting this car and as much as Dick's been letting me play with it and figure it out, I think we're starting to get somewhere. So yeah, as long as I can make it and finish whatever amount of laps we get, I mean, that's all I'm here for.
You think you could take over for Bob Berg, Ryan Potter, and all the other faster cars out there, or arguably faster cars?
I think we actually, the division has come to this car. For a little while, this car was pretty hard to catch when it was running. But now that I think we've worked the bugs out and everybody's had time to catch up, it's going to be a little more work. But I think attrition is going to be the name of the game, so all you got to do is make it to the end.
All right, you have any sponsors you want to thank?
I need to thank Economy Auto Parts. I need to thank Dick Gabori first and foremost for giving me the car to play with and try and guess and try and guess and try. Thank my wife for letting me do this and dealing with all the hecticness that comes with it. I've got to thank my tuner, Jason, for being there to help me figure out the gremlins we've been fighting, and I think we're on the right path.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 51C, Chico Berinster. All right, now is a great time to get something to eat, get something to drink. Keep your ears open. We'll be doing the raffle giveaways in just a minute. And if your kids don't already have them, please bring ear protection or grab some ear protection. We sell them. We recommend it for all ears, or at least the little ones. And before I get anything going, I'd like to thank our sponsors. SAS at Home, Northwest Plumbing, Skinny's, DFI, Columbia River Auto Glass, Napa's Sunset Auto Parts, Nealon Brother Roofing, Columbia River Motorsports, Columbia Northwest Heating, Hercules Towing, Simply Pictures by Jennifer Wolf, Curb Appeal, Family Fun RV, Dahlgren's Do It Best, Grumpy's and Scapus Muffler, Royal Commercial Equipment Ltd, Hudson's Garbage Services, Economy Auto Parts, Les Schwab of St. Helens, 3WT Graphics, Dr. Auto, Reed's Automotive, Makana Trucking and Excavation, Injector Masters, and Trent Home Cattle Company. All right, it is time for our pure stock main event. In the number 22M, we have Mike Landis. Number 61, Red Smith. The 57 is Tom Zawicki. The 35, Lynette Phillips. Number 2 car is Clint Petty. The 70 is Crimson Cody Skies. And the number 14G is Gage Luno. Filling in for Ryan Gillette this week. All right, one to go is the sign on the track for our 30-lap main event. As they make their way out of turn number 4, please make some noise, wave your hands, let them know you appreciate them. Ready to go into turn number 3, out of turn number 4. Come on, make some noise for them. And we are green flag racing. Landis currently holding the lead over Red Smith in second. Zawicki holding third. Fourth place is a battle between Lynette Phillips and Clint Petty. Landis has been on a hot streak this season. Four laps down, Landis still holding the lead. Red Smith second, not able to get very close yet. Lynette Phillips third. Fourth place, a battle between Tom Zawicki and Clint Petty. G pulling off the track. Everyone else keeps going, staying smooth. Meanwhile, fourth, still a battle, third. Clint Petty and Lynette Phillips have been back and forth all night. Able to get back on the track. 22 still in the lead. Smith looks like he's getting a little bit loose, which will allow Phillips and Petty to get closer. Any problems he's going to pull off. Still battle right now for third. Lynette Phillips and Clint Petty. Petty all over the pack bumper. Can't get anything past. Looks to the outside. Watch out. We got lap traffic. Mason, he forgot Luno trying to stay up high and out of the way. 70 car back on the track without a hood. It looks like it might have just been a temperature issue. Landis running away from the rest of the field, about a straightaway lead now. That 22M car. Red Smith holding second in the 61. Third and fourth are Clint Petty and Lynette Phillips. Clint Petty was a regular a couple years ago, took a break and is back in two pure stocks. Mike Landis still working through lap traffic now in Crimson Cody Skies, number 70 car. Gets past the 70, gets past the 14G. 70 follows him through there. Had an unfortunate moment when passed by him last time around. Meanwhile, a whole straightaway and two lap cars separate first from second. First being the 22M Mike Landis out of just going past the finish line. Second, the 61 Red Smith, followed by the 2 of Clint Petty. Lynette Phillips has fallen back, unfortunately, in the 35 car. And Tom Zawicki about to be lap traffic in the 57. Blue flag out for the 70 car. Says leaders are coming. 70 coming back off the track. Meanwhile, pass for second. Not quite a pass. Clint Petty looking around the bumper of Red Smith, trying to get past. Trying to stick his nose in while staying clean. Props to him for that. Landis now past lap traffic. Smith gets a little loose. That'll allow Petty to get right beside. Not enough. Two is still trying everything to get past 61. He might have the faster car, but it's all up to driving here. '61 loose. Takes up too much course to get for the 2 car to get past. Two's looking inside, not able to make it work. Just 5 laps left to go now. 4 as the 22M Mike Landis gets past the, now 3 as Landis gets past the finish line. Second place, still a battle, 61 and 2. 2 more laps left to go. Second place, it's still a tough battle between 2 and 61. 61 currently holding it. White flag out for the 22M of Mike Landis. Red Smith will take second still on the white flag. Double checkers are in the air. Your main event winner, the number 22M, Mike Landis. Second place, it's tough, 2 to 61. Might have gotten together a little bit, but it'll go to 61, followed by number 2, the 35, 57, and 14. All right, we're going to have a quick trophy presentation for the 22M Mike Landis, followed by a trophy giveaway, then a t-shirt giveaway after that. All right, as he steps out of his car, make some noise, the 22M Mike Landis. All right, you had the lead from the start. You kept him off through lap traffic. Well, what is your secret to the speed?
Just practice, and my crew is unbelievable. I mean, the car they give me is great. It's exciting to come to the racetrack. People say, "Oh, you know what? Every week it's just a left-hand turn." But the track's changed, and tonight I did a different line than I usually do. It's not one that I want to do, but there's a little bit of moisture down on the bottom, on the front up here, because it's been really slick. A lot of cars have been turning and so forth. So I was getting my the front wheel down in that corner to get some grip, because I just noticed it was pushing if I was getting up a little bit higher. I stayed with that line. It wasn't the best at the end, but I didn't want to screw anything up. But besides that, Dustin, TJ Landis, my wife here, both my mom and dad are here. They're 83 and 84 years old. They come out and support us all the time. You fans, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And we'll just keep on fighting, keep on going. Thank you. And thanks, crew. Thanks, track crew in St. Helens.
All right, real quick, we have a ticket for the giveaway trophy winner. You want to read that out for us?
The lucky winner is 1 billion. No, I'm just kidding. 238026.
All right, that's yellow ticket 238026. That'll go to the giveaway trophy winner. If you have the yellow ticket 238026, make your way to the flag stand. We got ticket 238026. It is not you, it went out to kids. You have the ticket 238026. All right, this trophy's here. If you want, you could take a trophy with the picture with the driver. All right, Mika, are you having a great time at the races?
Yes.
Are you coming back next time?
I don't know.
Are you going to try to beg your parents to come back next time?
Yes.
All right, you have a great week, or a great race day. And I'm going to have a red ticket drawing for another t-shirt. If you want to meet me up at the booth, ticket 961126. If you have ticket 961126, meet me up at the booth. I will have a free t-shirt for you. I have ticket 961126. Come right to the booth. I got a free t-shirt for you. Currently on the track, number 21X, Adam Walker, running a couple safety laps. Broke the left front during a race. Looks like he's got it put together, trying to make sure it'll stay together. All right, and for the next race, maybe two, I'll have a guest in my booth. Usually driving the number 07 Pure Stock Cutlass. So, Cutlass, why isn't your car out? Just gotta talk louder. Currently we're running a little father-son duo right now. Number 01 is Christopher Lee. 77 is Casey Lee. Lee's starting to run away from Lee. Trying to see if Casey can keep up with his dad. There's a lot of smack talk back and forth since Casey Lee has more wins in his division.
Give one straight away to Christopher. Casey coming around the back. Green flag goes away.
10 laps down so far.
Casey's still running a little bit higher than Christopher, trying to look for that fresh dirt on the high side.
Now about a half track apart.
Seems like the line's moved up a little bit higher than when the race started. Oh, hot into 1 and 2.
Just 2 more
Casey
laps.
trying to get all the power down on the way in.
Just 2 more laps left to go for this session. White flag out one more time around the track. White flag out, checkered flag now going in the air, double checkers. And Pops is going to take the win. Christopher Lee in the 01, seconded by 77 Casey Lee.
Oh, hot through 1 and 2 one more time. Did he get one of the infield tires? Doing a great monster truck cosplay right there in the center of 2.
Kind of like trendy Gen Z, just caught on a tire right now. Well, I am going to interview both of them as soon as Casey comes back. Next raffle is right after this. I'll have the raffle for the trophy giveaway and then the raffle for another free shirt. Victorious over his son by half a track. Half a track behind you. All right, great run, having fun with your kid. How's the track like?
Oh, I love it today, man. It's nice and tight. Some people are pushing, but I seem to get pretty good control of it. Yeah.
About half a track behind you. At least by the end, yeah, no. So,
What was the tire?
I think he is stuck on a tire currently. Yes. We're trying to pick him back up, but I don't know. Neons are a little heavy.
I want to thank River City Speedway for letting us play like this. I just want to show him what some tuners class was going to do.
You know, I heard a rumor that they're going to put you all the way to the back because you had extra practice, but I don't know if there's anything on that yet.
You going to take my front row Ray from me?
I didn't say we are. I just said I heard a rumor. Something that one other fan told me that they might have overheard. Well, we'll get last year's Tracers champion over here in a second. actual Tracer main event winner and main event shower, Casey Lee. All right. Looks like you were having fun out there. What's the track like? How do you feel right now?
Very smooth and really good. I like it.
You have fun playing out there with your dad, just like baseball before?
Yeah.
So are you guys gonna start playing ball again, or is it just race cars now?
There's race cars.
All right. You have any sponsors you want to thank?
Going to be telling Steven and A2W and Instruction, Mom and Dad, and Missy and Joe.
All right. Now, I do have a ticket for the trophy giveaway. So I don't know if you want to read off that ticket number for me.
238025.
All right, 238025. We have a trophy for you. I already see our trophy winner. Here, come on, we have a trophy for you, and you can take a picture with the driver, too.
Come on down. It is new. I don't think we got that music queued up.
No, that's copyrighted music. I can't play it on the stream.
Maybe you should just sing it.
Your name is McKinley. McKinley, are you having a great time at the races?
Yes.
Are you going to beg your mom to come back?
Yeah.
Every week?
Yeah.
All right, this trophy's for you. If you want, you can take a picture with Casey. He's up right here. Don't worry, he's not dangerous.
I think everyone here should get used to seeing Casey out there with the trophy. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing this for years to come.
All right, we're going to get the track clear and ready for our next main event. Meanwhile, I have another t-shirt to give away. Not with a yellow ticket, a red ticket. All right. Red ticket, we got 961098. If you have ticket 961098, meet me up at the booth. I have a free t-shirt for you. And it's always more fun if you wave and scream on the way over. Nine 961098. If that is your ticket, make your way to the booth. I have a free t-shirt for you. If you don't make your way down pretty soon, I'll draw a different ticket. We have a 961098 ticket. Do we have anyone? I'm going to draw a new ticket if I don't get someone. Wave your hands and make your way down if you're there. 961098. Going once. Going twice. And going to get a new ticket.
Looks like we got track president Darren coming around the high side in that water truck. Coming across the line.
All right, next ticket we have 961015. If you have ticket 961015, I have a free t-shirt for you up at the booth. We'll make your way down, yelling and screaming, waving around. That's not you, Cap. Employees didn't get them. Of 961015. On the track right now we have Family Fun RV Street Stocks. Number 9 is Brad Carpella, the 00, Terry Mason. The 22T is TJ Landis, the 53L, Bernie Lujan, and the 13K, Terry King. Again, we're still waiting on ticket 961015. If you aren't up at the booth by the time we start racing, I will do a new ticket under caution. 961015. Mike giving them the sign to cross up. We're going 2 to go. Sorry, my mistake. We are 1 to go. Going racing next time by Brad Corpella on pole. Mason right outside. Lujan poking his nose, trying to get over position of Brad Corpella. Gets past him, not side by side, Lujan and Mason Jr. Meanwhile, second place, still a battle between the 00 of Terry Mason and the 9 of Brad Corpella. Corpella with position. He's still trying to get past the first. Corpella holding on to second, trying to get past Lujan without bumping, without banging. Oh, problems, 22 around. King had to lock up and gets into the wall. Sounds like right front is flat at least. Oh, that's a tie rod or something. Our safety crew already on the way there before he even stopped. And I believe we have the best safety crew on the West Coast, if not America, at least. If you have ticket 961015, your ticket is still active. Make your way to the announcer's booth. If you have 961015, we have a free t-shirt for you. It's 961015. Landis too was throwing it in. He's had off and on luck this season, been doing pretty well for the most part, but Brad Corpella has been dominating. I want to say a master at setups, tears the car apart all the time, does the math to get all the angles and everything. This guy's got spreadsheets for this. I don't know what to say to that. Their current lineup: 53L, Bernie Lujan, the number 9, Brad Corpella, the 00, Terry Mason Jr., and the 22T, T.J. Landis. Yep, everyone has the skill, everyone has the car. Who has the luck? We will see. Green flag is out. Looks like they called it a jump start. We're going to try that one again. One goes the sign on the track. We're going to try this start again. And this is your Family Fun RV Street Stock main event. .53L still holding on to the lead. Mason going to try to make a move, possibly on the outside, but he's still got to hold off Corpella. Not going to go outside, staying inside. Gets a little loose. Corpella tries to capitalize. Going to go on the outside, see if he can make that line work. See if he could find some grip where no one else is choosing. He gets a slingshot. High side working well for Corpella. Let's see if he sticks to that or if he goes back low. Looks like he's staying high. That might be where the fast line is with the fresh dirt. Meanwhile, pass for third. Or an attempt to pass Landis, trying to go past Mason. Mason moved up to the high side after he saw what it did for Brad Corpella. Mason had to check up as TJ goes up. TJ gets the pass for third. Meanwhile, first place still Bernie Lujan. And that'll throw a caution as he's unable to get going in time. Got the lucky dog free pass or something. Yeah, he has a fast car. He's running hard. Now it seems like the high side is the line, and he knows that. Mason pulling off into the hot pit area, actually. So we're going to give him 2 laps to try and get what problems he may have sorted. Tuners. And with the second dud raffle ticket, next time around I'm going to try to do 2 if I have time, which will be 2 free t-shirts. The green flag is out. We are racing. Lujan still holding the lead out of turn 1, or into turn 1 out of turn 2. Corpella able to follow through. Landis might have had problems on exit. Holds him to 3rd. Mason was right behind, keeps 4th. Another lap down to Lujan. Corpella looking to the outside. 22T goes around. And he's going to stay around, and that will bring out a caution. Lineup already straightened out. We are 1 to go. Next time by, we're going green. Lujan, your leader. Corpella chooses outside on the restart. The number 9 car. 00 Terry Mason is 3rd, and TJ Landis. After 3 cautions, we are cutting 5 laps. And we are racing. Lujan, your leader. Corpella pushing that car to the limits, running the high side. Trying to stay right on the edge of the fresh dirt without getting into the marbles. Lujan right up there to block. Corpella nowhere to go. Got to almost check up. Now he's high side out of turn 4. Still second. Bernie Lujan is your leader, 53L. Lujan's got to know exactly where he is. Corpella holding out front. Lujan just giving him enough room to play, but not enough to pass. Corpella's got a huge run. Landis loose in turn 4. He's around, keeps it going, and no caution will come out. 53L still holding on to the lead. Yeah, it looks like Lujan might have had a little slow up getting loose at a turn 4. That leaves Corpella. Corpella gets in the flat top, ends up back to second. White flag out one more time around the track for Bernie Lujan. Will Corpella be able to get past with 1 lap to go, 1/4 mile? Double. Lujan will take the win, followed by number 9, Brad Corpella, the 00, Terry Mason Jr., and the 22T, TJ Landis will round out your field. All right, as he makes his way out of the car, give a hand, number 53L, Bernie Lujan. Well, that is a hot car. All right, Bernie, I don't know if you knew, they were all around you, everywhere but in front of you. How did you hold off Brad Corpella, Terry Mason, and TJ Landis?
Holy smokes, those guys were coming. I know they were right there, and when Brad got next to me, he made me drive. It's like, okay, we got to really go here. And I was trying to keep it under control a little bit. It was like, okay, well, we got to give it all we got. They were fast, and it was awesome. But once again, I want to thank SCK and Russ, Diesel, and Otto for helping out, and all my friends and family that are here, and especially you guys up there. You guys make this very possible for us to come have fun. Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the 53L, Bernie Lujan. We'll do a trophy giveaway in just a second here. I'm going to stay out of their picture. Come on, everybody in. 1, 2, 3, smile. All right, Bernie. I got one more thing after the hugs. All right, we got a trophy to give away real quick. If you want to read this lucky number, golden ticket.
Lucky number 238023.
All right, 238023. We got a trophy for you. We can have you come out and take a picture. All right, what's your name?
Kinsley.
Kinsley, are you having a great time at the races?
Yeah.
Are you going to come back?
Yeah.
I don't care about what people say to Little League. This is the family sport right here. I got two other red tickets for t-shirt giveaways. We'll call them out in just a second here. All right, if you have tickets number 961122 and 961034, those are winning tickets. Meet me up by the booth and we will get you a free t-shirt. And tickets 961122 and 961034. We have 3 t-shirts for YouTube. All right, your lineup for the tuner main event is the number 21X, Matty Jimenez, the 01, Christopher Lee, the 17 of Mike Keeley, the 10P, Ryan Potter, the 02, Bob Berg, the 22W, Dustin Wilkinson, the 18 of Jacob Schillinger, the 51C, Chico Brinster, the number 4 car, Dan Bodwin, and the 12 of Dan McDonald. And we are racing. Green flag in the air. Everyone shuffling about for the first set of turns, almost 3 wide. Everyone shuffling around trying to get to that first position. Currently front row still holding off the rest of the field. 21X and the 01 car side by side, turn through turn. Looks like Christopher Lee able to take it. 21X checks up. 51 able to get by. Meanwhile, jumbling back and forth. Position number 4 up for grabs. 22W, Dustin Wilkinson, and 10P, Ryan Potter battling it out. Side by side, turn by turn. Side by side, Rubin is racing. Wilkinson now taking over that 3rd position from Matty Jimenez, coming out of the turn, solidifies it. And Dan McDonald going to try and follow him through this side by side. Meanwhile, we got parts coming off the number 12 car. And debris in 2 will bring out a caution. And going to throw out the meatball flag for the 12. That means your car is broken. It looks like his whole exhaust system is hanging off the back. And again, the tabs are still open. Lucky tickets 961122 and 961034. You guys get free t-shirts if you make your way up to the booth. That's 961122 and 961034. You each get one free t-shirt. You got Nissans, Hondas. I think we have 3 Nissans here, actually. In the words of Bobby Valencia, lights out, green next time by. Oh, Chico gets sideways, keeps it going. That was impressive. Wilkinson now holding the lead. 10 car looks like got upset for a second. I don't know if that was a rut or if that was contact. 3 wide for 5th between Berg, Potter, and Hilsinger. It sounds like they will send her into the pits just to take the bumper off. She'll get her spot back after. But it is a safety hazard to have your bumper hanging off the front of your car and partially under your car. Trying to get our lineup figured out before we get anything going. Meanwhile, 21X is back on track. Sans bumper. And again, if you have ticket number 961122, we have a t-shirt up here for you. That's 961122. If that is your ticket number, come up to the announce booth and we have a free t-shirt for you. And later on after this main event, we will have a drawing for free tickets, 2 tickets. But currently for a free shirt, 961122. A lot of 2s as well. Same amount. Current lineup is 22W, Dustin Wilkinson, 51C, Chico Brinster, the 01L, or not 01L, sorry, 01 Christopher Lee. One goes to sign on the track. Remainder of your field, the 18 Jacob Hilsinger, 17 Mike Keeley, 02 of Bob Berg, 21X of Matty Jimenez, and the 10P Ryan Potter. Green flag is out and we are racing. '18 still holding him off, keeping him at bay in 5th. Wilkinson coming off of a win last time, still holding on to the lead. 10P got problems. He's going to pull down to the infield. Bob Berg not in his usual car, trying to get up in positions. This is not his tuner car. This is a 4-cylinder car that he's trying to run with. It looks like everyone to keep their cars straight for now. 22W Wilkinson holding on the lead, followed by Brinster, Lee, Hilsinger, Keeley, Berg, Jimenez. Couple lads down, but still going. Gonna get finishing points at least. Looks like flat tire on 17 car. Looks like it. There's something up. 51 gets a little loose, keeps going. .21X, 17 almost getting together as 21X tries to get past. This is not Mike Keeley's normal car. This is Kid's car. Both laps cars taking a higher line to let the leader by. Leader gets by at 21. Now gonna look to take over or go in front of the 17. Bob Berg, last year's four-cylinder champion, I believe, in points lead, but I could be wrong for this year. Had a brand new Nissan built, unfortunately blew the motor. So he's running his four-cylinder back up. Anyway, just a lap and a half left to go for 22W, Dustin Wilkinson. And a white flag is out one more time around the track. Dustin Wilkinson, the 22W, is your leader, followed by the 51 of Chico Brinster. Little contact. The position doesn't matter, though. Their lap traffic. Checkered flag out. Your winner, number 22W, Dustin Wilkinson. All right, as he gets out of his car, make some noise for the 22W, Dustin Wilkinson. And you parked way out here. All right, you had the fight at the beginning. You had them all at the end. What went through your mind that race?
It started off, I haven't been really feeling it today, so I was kind of doubting myself until that first restart right there, and then I kind of figured I snapped out of it and just started driving. Michael in the Pierce Stock race told me 3 and 4 there's moisture down there, so when I jumped those 2 Uke tires, that was his fault. Oh, 1 and 2. See, I had no idea.
All right, do you have any sponsors you want to thank?
LBR Racing. I mean, this thing, like I said a couple weeks ago, we just take it out and have fun in it. My stock car is almost done. Just keeping TJ going and Michael. We're just gaining ground, so we're having fun, and it's all about fun, so that's what we do.
All right, now we have a lucky ticket for a trophy winner for a fan. You want to read off that ticket number for us?
238024.
That's 238024. We have a free trophy for you. You can come down here and take a picture with the driver. We have ticket 238024, yellow ticket. Yep. I usually try to photobomb these, but with the kid involved, I think I'm going to let him have his moment. All right, before you go back, sir, what's your name?
Liam.
Liam, are you having a great time at the races so far?
Yeah,
Are you going to come back?
maybe.
Are you going to try to come back?
Yes.
All right, we're going to get our Dwarf Car main event started off in just a second. All right. I don't have that many tickets. All right, our Dwarf Car main event consists of the lineup. The 65 of Gary Wagner, number 96 car of Ryan Bishop, the D4 Sean Dory, the 14E Tommy Velasquez, the 040 of Bryson Smith, the 21X Adam Walker, the 42 of Dennis Towers, the 54 of Dave Bloom, the 23-0 Molly Williams, and the 88 of Anthony Pope. And during the next caution or after the race, I will have the ticket drawing, the drawing for 2 free tickets. Sorry, I just heard something interesting. So it sounds like if 88 decided to start in the rear and works his way all the way up front, he gets an extra bonus. If you remember, he won his trophy dash and I believe his heat race, but I could be wrong on that one. Wagner holding on to the lead so far. Bishop right outside of him. They're shuffling back and forth, 3rd through 8th. Velasquez goes out wide, holds on to 2nd place. Dory right by him, not letting him out of his sights. Meanwhile, Anthony Pope already up 4 positions and about to make his way to 5th. Wagner gets loose. Oh, 96 goes around, almost into 54. 42 keeps going. 23 keeps going. No yellow. 96 keeps it going. We stay racing. Smith looks like had to cut through the infield. Keeps it going though. Pope is now up to 4th position. Just almost 5 laps in. Pope and Wagner now about side by side. Pope gets to the position. Not sure if he has it quite yet. Now he's got to worry about Sean Dory and Tommy Velasquez. Dory closing the door on. Oh, we got yellow flag. We had a car round in 2. Now going. I don't know if everyone saw there's yellow is active. Oh yeah, we have a tire pushed up in the bottom of 2, right in the middle of turn 1 and 2. Looks like our lineup is good, fresh, and ready to go. As soon as we get them crossed up and the safety crew cleared, we are good to go back to racing. Yep, a lot of power, rear wheel drive. Very light cars. Once they start going around, it's almost impossible to bring it back. Vasquez has the position right now. Sean Dory 2nd, Pope 3rd. A little bit of an accordion in turn 1 and 2, but we're all good and clear. Dory and Pope are battling side by side now for 2nd place. Now Dory's still looking inside, trying to take that position back. Pope looking for that extra $100. Dory over Pope now just a bit. Has that 2nd spot. Pope not going to give up. Not going to sit down. Not going to lay down and take it. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Top 3 all fairly close. Just one mistake will change the position. We can do that ticket raffle now for a pair of tickets to a future event. If you got ticket 961169, you have won a pair of tickets to any future event. That's ticket 961169. Little palindrome for you. So again, if you have red ticket 961169, meet me up by the announcer's booth and you will get a pair of free tickets. Trying to get our lineup figured out. Making sure everyone's in the right position. It's hard to do after there's a multi-car caution. And winning ticket still active, 961169. If that is your ticket, we have 2 tickets for a future event. Free entry for you. As well as the River City Speedway TikTok. It is one of the pinned posts. If you don't know where to find us, Facebook and TikTok, just look up River City Speedway. It should be the first to come up. Or go to our website, river-city-speedway.com. Make sure to follow along on our socials. Keep up to date. See the news. And tweet your pictures, opinions, posts, and videos, selfies included, using hashtag YourRCS. That's Your River City Speedway, YourRCS. We want to see what you're doing, what you're posting, how you're doing. Meanwhile, green flag in the air. We are racing. Velasquez still holding on to first. Dory and Pope right behind. Anyone here, if anyone makes a mistake, first position can be up for grabs. Almost rubbing D4 and 88. Everything but, and maybe a little too. And side by side, bumper to bumper, fender to fender, door to door action almost all the way through the pack. Top 4 are all jumbling side by side. Dory now has the lead over Tommy Velasquez. And 54 goes around and not going to get it going. White or yellow flag out. Looks like 65 might have had some contact on his bumper earlier. It's got the left side of that rear bumper about to fall off. And 96 also got his rear bumper about to fall off. Gonna pull him to the infield, talk him through it. Because he can't run without a rear bumper, but we don't want it falling off. Trying to figure out the best solution for Ryan Bishop. Or when he initially introduced himself, he said it's pronounced Ryan Bishop. Bishop. Oh yeah, absolutely. Looks like for safety, we are going to have to pull the 96 out of the race. It's not safe to have a bumper about to fall off, and it's not safe to drive without a rear bumper for the dwarf cars at least. So unfortunately, he will be taken out of the race, DNF. '65 has part of the bumper fallen off. It's got enough bumper that if we take that little corner piece off, he can keep going. Actually, with our track, it is often to see our head honcho does for the track. Well, what he does to the track, too. He builds amazing track. Both him and Sean and everyone else involved put together a great track for us tonight. Has been on a roll for the past couple weeks. They start track prep on Wednesday, Tuesday sometimes, and take care of it on and off throughout the week to try and bring a fast, raceable track. Meanwhile, we are one to go. Your current lineup: D4, Sean Dory, 14, Eve, Tommy Velasquez, the 88, Anthony Pope, the 040, Bryson Smith, the 21X, Adam Walker. Green flag is out, and we are racing. Brune. Meanwhile, Brune got loose and punted a tire earlier right out of the corner. Dory did win last time we were out here. He's hoping to hold off Anthony Pope and get another one. Some people weren't upset about that previous win. They said there's too much bumping. This time he's gotten past clean. How about, I think 2 or 3 cars max have been taken out of the race or been broken. Dory still holding on to the lead. Anthony Meanwhile, current battle is for third place, third and fourth. Tommy Velasquez and Gary Wagner. Wagner's trying the inside. He's got just about there. It's going to be side by side. Just a tad bit of contact, maybe. Got to be careful with these cars. If 2 tires touch, it could be a car over and over. Or end over end. .23.0 Molly Williams is going to go around in turn number 2. Going to bring out another caution. Meanwhile, winning ticket for the free ticket still up. 961169. If you have red ticket, 961169. Dory runs away, trying to keep both Wegener and Pope off of his tail. Both drivers, amazing drivers, great at handling these vehicles. Dory, not any less. All three drivers up front, all four, can easily take this win. 2 more laps left to go. Sean Dory, your leader. Will he have what it takes to keep it locked in? 2 more laps. Double checkers are out. Your winner, the number D4, Sean Dory. Followed by Anthony Pope, Gary Wegener, Bryson Smith, Adam Walker, Tommy Velasquez, Dennis Tower, Dave Brune, Molly Williams. All right, we still have that last raffle to go. And 1 driver interview. And we are just about out of here. So if you have a raffle ticket, still hold on to that. We might have to do a redraw.
Make sure you stick around after this year. We've got a couple more prizes to give out. But right now, it's all about Sean Dory. That tire's smoking. He almost drove the wheels off that thing.
Don't worry, I'm coming. Man, yeah, that was wheel rub. Interviews over here. I got a microphone so you can hear better. All right. That was one of the best Wharf Car races I have ever seen. You had to fight to get first, and you had to fight to keep first. How did you hold off Velasquez, Wegener, Pope, everyone who is after you?
I just stayed up on the wheel and didn't give him an inch. I tried not to screw up, hit my marks. Thank everybody for coming and watching. I came out here for all you fans, and come back again.
Do you have any other sponsors you want to thank?
Yeah, I got More Site Services. I got a new sponsor, More Site Services. Cascades Tissue. Got Family Fun RV. Number 1 top chassis builder, Dennis Beebe. Partner, thanks for all the help, bud. And my wife takes care and helps me out. And like I said, thanks for coming out.
All right. Now we do have a ticket here for a lucky fan to get the trophy. So, you want to read that number off for me?
Yeah, 238027.
If you have ticket 238027, we got a trophy for you, and you can take a picture with the driver. If you have ticket 238027, go ahead and make your way down. 238027. Careful. We'll do one drawing in just a sec for that free pair of tickets.
He's already done that for this whole year.
All right. What's your name? All right. You have a great time at the races? Yeah, you had a great time. Are you coming back? He says yes. All right. Yep, we have one more ticket. Hopefully this will work. 961124. Do we have a 961124? We have a 921124. Yes, no? 961124. Nine six one one two four. You got it? And I was about to just give it away to someone random. All right. In 1 sec, I'll be right down with your trophies. Or not trophies, your tickets. All right. So while I'm still down in front of everybody, on behalf of River City Speedway and the staff and crew at the Columbia County Racing Association, thank you, we love you, drive safe, and we'll see you next time, which is in 2 weeks.